he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
For a Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Genty from the gun. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, ready?
Gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Broncos 31-yard line.
19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Pass play coming here. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this 3rd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Ready? 70 Rangers. Panther 60. Panther 60. Big Lion. 19 tight. 19 tight. Buffalo 18.
Throw here, 3rd down. Sends this to the end zone. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders parlay the interception into points.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single eye or two high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders take the lead on that successful kick. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. On the return, here's Mims. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Marvin Mims on the return. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
This is our last play of the quarter. Knicks now on 1st and 10. Who finds his back? Harvey. This gets forward to around the 29. Jeremy Chin there on the stop. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. 7-6 is our score. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They've got 2nd and 7 to start. They send the tight end in motion. 2nd down, give to Harvey. He takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's 3rd down.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. One that keeps you on schedule, takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They've got a man in motion. On 3rd and 2, here's Nix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's going to be 4th and short.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. And this one's away and looking good. Nice angle on this one, headed towards the sideline.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready, set.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10.
Hey, smash first. Here we go. Set. 70 Lions. Go.
They're going play action. Brought in right side. And he manages maybe 3 yards there to the 23-yard line.
Number 86.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
19 Tiger. 19 Lions. 70, give a look.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw.
The pass on second down. Nick Bonito on the tackle. A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up third down.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down.
Get it. 79, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Third and long for him here. On the move, headed right. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
On the return, the Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Harvey. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
Man in motion, out of the slot. Throwing now, out of the shotgun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jeremy Chin has got it. And he's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Las Vegas. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? And they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme was give me 6.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders grow their lead to 8. Chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. On the return, here's Mims. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
On the return, the Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's first and 10. Back to the air, Nix after the pick. The ball's out, he lost it. And the Raiders get to it. And Vegas takes it back for a touchdown. The Raiders grow their lead off the turnover. Well, Brock, you and I know after that first turnover they were able to take back. They were looking for another one, and lo and behold, they found it.
You felt it. I felt it.
Yep.
Everybody in the stands felt it. It wasn't just good enough to get the takeaway. They wanted to one-up what they did earlier, and look at the celebration now.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders lead by 15 now. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10. Nix now to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. Not at the standard they set for themselves.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10. Now Nix. Dump off caught by his back. And this one doesn't go far. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 4.
Air it out on third.
And 6.
He has the first over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Shotgun handoff to Harvey. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. Working quickly here.
That's another Broncos.
Throwing on first down, Nix. Now set up the screen here, it's Harvey. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Working quickly here.
10 more yards. That's another Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Nix with it on first. Headed out right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
The QB made something happen. He got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. More from Allegiant Stadium coming up. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. On the draw, to give to Harvey. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
It's a loss of a yard.
Shotgun snap to Nix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Will Lutz getting the call on 4th down to put 3 up here for the Broncos. This will be around a 33-yarder for him. The kick by Lutz is good. They're doing what they can against the lead as it's back down to 12.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Complete out to the right side. He is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Vegas first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. That's complete to the back, Ashton Genty. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
19, Tiger, 19, hurt. 19 tight, 19 tight. Hey, smash.
Dropping back to throw. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up 3rd down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had. Not Not against this defense. Not on that one.
Ready, set.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
70, 79 Broncos. Go check, go check. Ready.
To the air on third and long. Another drop. The last two plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this fourth down. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And this is marked out all the way down to the 6. They'll be dangerously close to their own goal line for this series. All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got first and 10. They give up the middle to Harvey. And he works his way for a gain of 4. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Harvey once more. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring third down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 2.
All right, I think we know what's happening. They're going to continue running it until this clock runs out. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts.
That's good.
And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
A gain of 7. And the Broncos first down.
Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Second down.
Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Rudy Ford has it. He's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Went to the old well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders go up by 19.
28. Broncos 9.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. On the return, here's Mims. He only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
On the return, the Broncos take over first and 10.
Here comes the final play of our first half. One final shot before the half. Chased out to his right. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Okay, ready?
Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10.
Set Cowboy 80. Ready, ready?
They work against the blitz. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call pretty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
19 Tiger, 19 60 Maverick, 60 Bobcat, 60 Panther 11, Panther 11.
This is Genty on second. Now, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Your one defender failed. Well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball. Make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Go, Reed, go. Dragon 60. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go, Chap, go, Chap.
He goes to use you. Left the knees, me.
No throw, 3rd and long. Buying some time right. Throws this one deep down the right side. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down. The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
On the return, the Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Going left side. Here's Harvey. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 21-yard line.
Nix from the gun. Short pass brought in. Has some daylight through the 40. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45.
It's a gain of
Get 22 out of that play. And that's good for Broncos 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Nix now on 1st and 10. Dumps it off to his running back. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Second and 10. Need something positive here. On the handoff, here's Harvey. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. That was Tyree Wilson in on the tackle. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. Drops it down, Harvey. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back still doing it to this day.
1st and 10 from the 43. Here's Nix to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Able to get it to Franklin. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
2nd and 3 now. There's the fake. Here's Nix. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Offense in the hurry up here. throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And it's going to be first down Denver.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
First and 10 from the 32. Nix. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Second down. Here's Nix again. He's got a man left. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. And goes to the hurry up here.
15 yards. And the Broncos first down.
From the red zone now. Lowe finds his back. Harvey. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Offense up to the line fast.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 15-yard line.
Harvey headed right. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown.
Touchdown,
The
Denver.
Broncos start the second half with some needed points. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
Nick's going to try and throw for it. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete.
Broncos 15. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10. First play is going to be a give to Genty. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one with that second and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Back to Genty. He dodged the tackle. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Hold it ready.
Here's first and 10 from the 47.
Hey, smash Broncos. Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Another give here to Genty. Good running here on first down as he works his way forward for about 8. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up second and 2.
Brings up second and 2.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Raiders up by multiple touchdowns, and they've got the football. Offense is set. This is second and 2.
Forward. Panther 6. Here we go. Broncos 19. Lions. Mustang 19.
Shotgun give here to Genty. And they make the stop, I'm going to say, at about the 37-yard line. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down. New set of downs from 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Going to the ground again on first. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Second and 8 at the 36-yard line.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
Back now, pressure coming. It's a screen play to Genty. Has a lane inside the 25. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders have likely locked up the win right there. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
Raiders leaving the offense out there. They want to add 2 more to that touchdown.
For the 2-point conversion.
Rig alert, rig alert.
Sign quarterback run here. And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead.
Raiders 36, Broncos 15.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10. It's Harvey straight ahead. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Offensive line fast.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Staying on the ground here with Harvey. All right, short of the marker for the moment, but they've got third and short coming up from their own 44. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 5-yard pickup on the play.
Next now, third and 1. He rolls to his right. Complete to Mims. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Looking quickly here.
That's good for Broncos. First down.
On first down, it's Nix. Buys time, rolling right. Winds up and chucks this deep right. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Down coming up. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Connects on the crosser. And he's brought down a little short. No, after they do give him the 10-yard line. Working quickly here.
Brings up second and 1.
They'll throw again. Nix. This one's caught. And he couldn't get much there, but what he did get was absolutely crucial. That makes it first and goal.
It's another Broncos first down. First and goal.
Needs to throw again. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos get it back to within 2 possessions.
Touchdown.
So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
Line up for the 2-point conversion.
Throwing again. Here's Nix. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line.
Those defenders, well, they're just as excited as all of us when we get to see a 2-point play. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board and can energize the defense and give them that swag when the defenses stop them.
Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball to the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
18 cards, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Caught. Trey Tucker makes the play. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Check smash, check smash. Cup 19, Cup 19.
They're going to try and throw it here. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Well, a little bit of big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. That sets up 3rd down.
Ready, set.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
19, Tiger, 19, County Lions. Check smash, check. Panther 11, Panther 11. Dragon 60.
He's going to throw this one. Rolling left, buying some time. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. On now comes their punter. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt.
1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10. Giving this to Harvey. And he'll knife his way through for a pick of the 4. Offense in the hurry up here.
Tackle by Jeremy Chin. 4 yards on the pickups.
They fake the handoff. Now Nix.
At the 20-yard line.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that's good for Broncos 1st down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
1st and 10. It's Harvey. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
2nd down, give to Harvey. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
48-yard line. A gain of 1.
Third and long for him here. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
And they pick him off again! And the Raiders, they're going to have it! And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
Turnover on downs.
Giving this to Genty. Great work there to evade the tackle, but the rest of the run, pretty forgettable. No gain there.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
They stuck with him and got the same results. He is stopped at the line once again to quickly bring up third down. Now we get a pause, Broncos. The defense uses its final timeout, so the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning. Third down, and they need to get 10.
7 Pirates! 7 Pirates!
They'll throw, third and long. Forced out to his right. He's going to score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders make it a 3-score game in the fourth. Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown. So the celebration can resume on that sideline. The touchdown stands. That's up and through for the point after. And the Raiders grow the lead now to 22 points. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He finds Ingram working downfield here. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
That's good. First down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And now it's 2nd down.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23. Here's Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's going to be 1st down Denver.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Working inside the red zone. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Working fast as that clock ticks down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Once more, it's Nix. On the move, headed right. And they don't get any help on this 2nd down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
Well, positive yardage is positive yardage, and he got what he could before getting out. But it still leaves him short of the first after what looked like a broken play.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Going for the first with Dobbins. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Broncos 1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos get it back to within 2 possessions. A 2nd touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in 1 game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete. Well, Brock, I know you're fond of referencing the great sport of baseball. That is 3 strikes for them, going for 2, and frankly, a little surprising they even tried it a 3rd time.
Yeah, I'm out. Yeah, I'm officially out on this, and if we get a golden sombrero, I may walk right out of this box.
Bill Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
Ready, right?
Line up the design keeper. So put this in the win column for the Raiders. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders winners as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.
you